So there still would be a vulture.
Alright. That's a game changer.
Shit, dude. I mean, what's up with Hugor?
You guys need to take the delegation and go back to Red Larch, get the fuck out of here. I want to take the vulture and get up in the air and see if I can't see him and what's going on and stop him.
Hey, lass, well, don't get too close to that big guy.
What's going on with Hugor? I mean...
He's going to take the orb to someone else.
He's going to claim the orb.
Dun 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 dun. Fucking, what's that? The Duel of the Fates from the Phantom Menace? Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Bo weaves a tale, doesn't he? He weaves a tale!
On one of his last episodes. Dick.
I'm going to jump off the wagon.
How about I don't end it all fucking shoddy?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump off the wagon with my bow in hand and run over and hop on a vulture and spur it into action. Let's go. Second gear.
Fly, unnamed vulture number 2, fly!
Yeah, I never named it.
Nope.
Right on.
Nope.
This is vagina.
You slide into vagina. Comfortable. A little warm. Just right.
I'd say a little dry.
It takes a little while to warm up.
Gotta cast the grease spell. You going?
Sweet talking a little bit.
Are you kidding me, man? It's like an ignition. You gotta flick the beam over and over and over. It's like turning a prop plane. You gotta flick a fucking little punching bag. Oh, labia, baby. Labia.
We call those a waddle on birds.
Yeah.
Do you?
We call those a waddle on old birds.
That's good shit right there.
So weird. Ally McBeal, if you love touching the waddle on the older women.
Oh,
Never mind.
Okay. So you decide to take the vulture and
Yes.
Okay. That does change everything. You get to the sky and it's nighttime. Okay. So I really don't know what to do with you except you're flying. I want input from the other DMs and players here on how to something I haven't thought of.
I have to use the little vulture's room.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Well, I would just like to put in my 2 cents here. If it was Adar, Talia, I would say have difficulty seeing anything. But since Brigid has that feat where she can see fucking forever, nighttime wouldn't be that much of a difficulty for her.
I disagree.
Well, you figure is to keep lit up.
And there's another huge problem with that. He wears disguised.
Well, right. But what I'm saying is, it's not even looking for you.
Mm-hmm.
Just being able to react and get situational awareness at night flying. Don't get me wrong. She has the feats mechanically to beat it.
Well, with
but
all
she
this
doesn't.
destruction, would there be fire?
Yeah, I'm sure
burning.
there would be.
Well, then there would be illumination there as well.
Yeah, at the keep there would be. But I mean, like I said, there's going to be area around there. So she could do flybys. I guess she could circle over the keep, probably ride the thermals or some shit like that. And
circle around.
Yeah, normally somebody would have disadvantage of firing and all that, but she's got that beat.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay,
so that makes sense. Go ahead, babe. What?
I'm a half elf, so I have dark vision.
What? Half elf?
Yes.
Yeah.
Never fucking mind. I thought you were human the whole
I'm a
time.
half elf, so I have dark vision regardless. Plus, it's not as if this place is like, okay, sun went down, it's completely dark.
That was.
Well, we were just discussing that too. That there would be fire at the keep. You would be able to like circle above and see things below.
Right.
But on initial takeoff, of course, you're so far away, you're not going to see everything up close.
Yeah.
Right.
And even though, like, I was just gonna say, even though she doesn't have she's just a straight fighter. Maybe due to her folk hero, maybe she can do the little, maybe at disadvantage the sense to see if she can pick up the. Because the rest of us have the arcane or the magical tie-in.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
would argue that one as well, just because.
She's the folk hero.
Yeah, but in
Like I
this
said,
in this
that
situation, that I don't think I could. I don't think I'm gonna buy it. So, fuck. Brigid is heading there. Talia, what are you doing?
It's me and Ada are heading back.
And back to Red Larch with the
Delegation.
Okay.
And trying to put as many miles between us and the big thing as possible.
Yeah, we ain't pussyfooting around. It's
Sure.
Hang on!
You guys put it, in fucking overdrive.
Foot and ass.
Right? Yeah. Brigid, give me a like with Hugor. It's just I'm gonna fit you in, okay?
Okay.
Hugor, you can go ahead and make it to the building itself, like the outside of the building. There's stairs that go up. Do you see how that works?
So yeah, this is not a door.
No, that's a motor hole.
Through there.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not. So
Those are the stairs up.
Yeah.
These are the stairs up to the wall.
Yeah.
The building entrance is actually over here. Okay.
Yes, so you're in front of the door.
Okay.
You're over there, and you're going to enter in. Okay.
Gotcha.
Now, out the other side of K5, the wall explodes out, and I'm going to call him the Justicar at this point. The Justicar lands down on the beach area, turns facing K14.
He's just turning the object that has no face to it.
No. He didn't he? Yeah. That's it too. There you go. It's a round thing with no pointer. What he does is this. He lands down on that beach area. Okay. He whips out the horn of blasting and he blasts it at K9. And then makes about an 80-degree fucking turn with it and all the way over to K14. And it's almost like anti-gravity explosion. It rips the fucking stones out of the walls, right? Throws them, I'm gonna guess, a half a mile away. Okay. The water goes crazy. You know what I mean? There's water there. It's all splashing around. You hear more people scream and all that shit. And the horn explodes. The horn of blasting explodes in the face of this thing. I'm going to say that Hugor sees this. It blows him backward into the wall, into the earthen wall, and yeah, right there in the corner where the earth meets the actual wall.
What's left of the wall?
Right. Lands ass down. Lands ass down. Doesn't even shake it off. Right? Stands up in one spring. Lands about 20 feet from Hugor. Okay. Like he's got boots of springing and striding, and he's using those on some epic ass level, right? Lands there, and Hugor, he doesn't see you. Okay, I don't know how, he just doesn't. You're behind a barrel, something, and you can, with all the other chaos going on, you can hear him. And he's frothing from the fucking mouth, and he's panting real hard, but he's sniffing it out. He's sniffing out the evil. That's what he's looking for. Brigid, you see all this from above. You two hear the explosions and see the flashes of light and hear people screaming still in the distance, but there's no looking back. But there's no looking back. Hugor, what would you like to do?
Hugor is going to try to stealthily run towards the source and try to find this thing. My goal right now is just to get my hands on it and get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Can I interrupt and interject just for a second?
Mm-hmm.
Because Adar, being a war cleric, is having an existential crisis right now because there's a battle going on that he really wants to be a part of, but he really needs to save these people.
Okay. Well, give me a wisdom saving throw. DC 20.
Damn. Yeah, that's gonna be 23.
You would stay with the people.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. Now, that's better judgment. That is, even though you're a war cleric, you're lawful. You know, like you have a code of honor.
Right.
Your mission is for those people.
Right.
Although glory would be found, like you're missing an opportunity to become part of legend. You know,
to live to die another day.
Talia sees the itchiness. Whoa. She just kind of claps him on the shoulder. Not now.
All right. Next time.
Brigid would like to know if she could roll insight to see if she would be able to pick up on the fact that this what's he called? Justicar is, if he is heading towards and sniffing out the evil. Basically, from my vantage point, I'm flying in. That's the part that's not blown yet. Right. So that's where I'm headed, and I wanna know if I can, because I can obviously see the Justicar.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna watch his movements.
Right.
Yeah, you're watching all that.
But I guess the question was, would I know that
He's looking.
He can sniff out the evil? That's what he's doing. Like that's
your common sense and your tactical sense says that if Adar could do it, this guy probably could too.
okay.
Not to mention that there's only a quarter of the keep left.
Right.
I mean, this guy has fucked it up in a matter of like
seconds.
Like under a minute he's done this. He just fucked it up.
So flying in over K16,
you see him. You see the Justicar like moving toward that section over there. And that's, I mean, it isn't like...
It's not an open courtyard, is it?
Yeah.
It is?
Where?
K16.
No.
It's a building.
No, it's a building, but he's in an open area right now. And you don't see Hugor there. You see bodies, and you see people running around in a panic, but you don't see Hugor.
Okay.
Okay, Hugor, I know what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I think in all fairness, at this point, since we kind of went round robin, like I got you there, she gets the ID where he's, watching his movements, and he gets over there. I think the three of you should roll initiatives.
Okay.
At this point, do you think that's fair?
I think that's fair. So give me a 18 for Hugor.
18 for Brigid.
Okay. And a 15. So it's going to be Hugor, Brigid, Justicar. Hugor, what would you like to do?
I would like to dash towards the sense of where the orb is. Have I been able to spot it or locate it?
Yeah, man, basically since you rolled a 20 on it, it's like you concentrated for a second and a HUD came up and went beep, 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 and just fucking lowered it into an area, and you're like, oh, it's over there.
So, yeah, Hugor's freaking out. He knows what's behind you.
Could you lift your paperwork up?
Mm-hmm.
What building did I say it was in?
K16.
16. Yeah.
Does it look like there's anyone heading toward the building K16? Is anyone trying to get there, or are they just trying to get the fuck out of the way?
No, it just looks. It looks like. It looks like this building. It looks like not the building. It looks like Riverguard Keep was wired to explode, and it did so in under like a couple minutes, like under a minute and a half, like 90 seconds.
Delirium.
Yeah. So the people that are running around, they don't even really know what the fuck's going on yet. Their ears are still ringing, right?